Thank you so much, Mr. President. Senator Natasha Kogi Kogi Central. I stand to lend my voice on the second reading of this very crucial debate, which seeks to expand the legal and regulatory framework in the financial sector. And I'm going to speak on two very critical issues. Today, many of our youths have found careers and jobs on social media. And one particular trend which is worthy of mention is the fact that there's huge discrepancy with regards to payments on transactions carried out on Facebook in Nigeria as against their counterparts in the United States. And I'll say this clearly. Per 1,000 views, I'm speaking for the content creators because, trust me, this social media has become today a very critical source of income for our youths. So, for example, for a youth airing a video, a promotional video in America, the youth is being charged or is being paid between $10 to $30 for 1,000 views. While in Nigeria, the same video posted on the same platform, Facebook, the person earns only 50 cents per 1,000 views. And when you look at the reason for this discrepancy in payments, you see that it's largely because of the irregular or pretty much non-existent payment systems and regulations on online transactions. So I do believe that when this framework is done and is implemented, you will see that Nigerians earn as much as their counterparts in other countries.
Thank you, Senator Anderson Shomoli.
My friend and brother, distinguished Senator Abiru, for this very timely intervention. Many of us, or let me speak to myself, many of the people who have been victims of hacking, when they hack into your account and they ask you to pay money that you are in a distress and so on, no, Afolabi, these are not to do with you, but you are part of the problem because you are not with proper regulation. I have been...
Sir, you have 1 minute, only 1 minute you have, so utilize it very well.
Sir, you know, when you intervene like that, people like us who are not too fair, you destabilize us. Just allow us, you know, I'm a lefty, I need to take it according to my own slow brain.
So the 1 minute starts
just
now.
To say, sir.
The 1 minute starts now, no problem. It starts now.
God bless you, Mr. President. I believe we should all support this bill and even go into details to ensure that all possible loopholes are blocked. Because when they hacked into my account, I found that all the institutions used are this OPay, MoneyPoint, etc., etc. None of the registered banks were used. And when I asked, I'm told that's it. They don't have a branch in Abuja. They don't employ labor. They bear no social responsibility. So I think in addition to all those insurances, all these loopholes will be blocked. For example, I know all the directors of First Bank, of Access Bank, of Zenith Bank. I don't know the directors of OPay. I don't know the directors of MoneyPoint. These are visible players in our economy, play such an important role. And the day they go under, the political authority will be left with the burden of providing for Nigerians who have been duped. The primary purpose of government is to protect the citizens in every ramification. So I therefore that this law is not only timely, it's appropriate, and the point has been made even by your good sir, Mr. President, that regulation by CBN do not have the force of law. Law can be enforced in court. Regulations, I'm not too sure of the standard. So I think we should support it, and I will encourage you to do more detailed line inquiry to ensure that all the loopholes are captured, including the owners of
Thank you very much. Your time is off. Senator Salisu Shuaib Afolabi, Chairman ICT Committee, you can bear your...
The operations of these fintechs and incorporating them into the BOFIA. Yesterday, you recall that I made a contribution here on the receiving of ransoms by the kidnappers. They receive these monies not through the conventional banks. It's through these fintechs that these monies are wired and they collect no trace, no trail of transaction of these sums of money. and they continue to operate with it. So if we now incorporate this in the law, nobody can operate without making available the necessary things required for you to operate any account. So that when you receive money, you must be located wherever you receive the money. So I support this bill. I'm happy that Senator Biru, the chairman of banking and other financial institutions, could bring this bill immediately. So it came at the right time. I don't want to belabor it. This is necessary, and I so support it for second reading.
Thank you, but let me just say one thing.
Bill for an act to amend the Banks and Other Financial Institutions Act to provide for the designation, registration, and enhanced supervision of systematically important institutions and for other related matters, 2025 SB 959. Second reading.
A bill for an act to amend the Banks and Other Financial Institutions Act to provide for the designation, registration, and enhanced supervision of systematically important institutions and for related matters, 2025 SB 959, second reading taken. The bill is referred to the Committee on Banking, Insurance, and Other Financial Institutions to report back within 4 weeks. Let me commend Senator Abiru, the Baba Adini of Ikorodu, and the chairman, Senate Committee on Banking and Other Financial Institutions for bringing forward this bill. As debated, everyone could see the importance of this bill. Speakers after speakers spoke about the need to bring BOFIA in tune with modernity, in tune with the current and contemporary happening within our financial sector, financial and banking sector, where you now have fintechs and all the rest, that our law, our BOFIA, should be amended to take care of all these new innovative financial entities in order for the government to always leverage on their existence to have necessary facts. Their tax, necessary facts, and also for the customers to be protected. Otherwise, one day we might find ourselves in big problem, and government may be losing a lot of money, a lot of money that need to come to its coffers, being left without being brought into its coffers. So thank you for your innovation. ICT wants to be part of it. So ICT, thank you for also being very much available, showing your desire to partake in the amendment of this bill, in BOFIA, amendment of BOFIA. So IFCT should work with the Committee on Banking, Insurance, and Financial Institutions, while the Banking Committee should be the lead committee. Thank you very much. The Leader of the Senate.